This is the end, beautiful friend. This is the end, my only friend, the end.
Where are we going from here? Where do we go? Are we all blinded by fear? How do we know? How do we know? Where do we go? Where do we go? How do we know? Where do we go? Where are we going from here? How do we know? Where do we go?
Well, I've been here before, and I've sat on the floor in a grey room, and I stay here all day. I don't sleep, I just play in a grey room until the end of my days. I'll feel nothing but pain in a grey room. And I've been packing punches all my life, been dying on the inside. And on this day I'll promise you that when our worlds collide, we'll die. Ready up, oh, so there's a story. Forget about love, hope and glory. Just focus on the elements that make a story gory. Then just multiply the horror by the 935. Then amplify your mind to grasp the principles of time. And prepare to receive the memories they want you to see. And understand that all your other memories are floating out to sea. And that's the soliloquy of disharmony. And that the key to our story is now nothing but a dream. And our hero, he can't feel his hands, and he was sent with the plans from the desk of some foreign man. He set his feet down on some German land, confronts a psychopath with the ratio of man. And now he's tied tightly to the arms of a chair. He shakes and struggles violently and screams out loud in despair. He feels a cold chill flowing through the room and the air. Smells the stench of taxidermy as a shadow appears. And there is a little girl that she likes teddy bears, and the way that you look when you're covered in blood and with nowhere to run. And that little girl, she likes likes Matryoshkin dolls, and the way that your eyes roll back in your head as you slip into death. Welcome to the jungle of the rising sun, the first taste of hellhounds and the lightning gun. Little Miss Maxis watches you as you indefinitely run, turning only momentarily to re-murder the dead one. And this is one or two of your earliest memories, before the horrors that you witnessed in the hallways of Doris. You find your partner Eddie stumbling his words, making out he's never heard of linking drill-inspired diodes. To the core of the story as the lines begin to blur, the addition of continuums makes only for absurd twists and turns as you land inside the land of propaganda, where Nazi wartime fashions lit till all the walls and banners hang proud from the ceiling, covered in dust and decay, leaving 3 war criminals outnumbered and afraid. They put their trust in the hands of an egotistical, mesomaniacal liar with the sole intention of controlling the moshes with his mind. And there is a little girl and she likes teddy bears, and the way that you look when you're covered in blood and with nowhere to run. And that little girl, she likes Matryoshkin dolls, and the way that your eyes roll back in your head as you slip into death. We must ascend from the darkness before it's too late, but how high must we fly to the moon to escape, as we leave super heavy elements in some US state, focus solely on maintaining on your Pentium's fate. We travel forward, hear the call, conscription strangers to aid, finding Rick, Top and Scepter in a frozen tundric maze. We travel backwards, swapping snow for ancient mountain remains. This temple of doom is now left in a rift and refrain. And are you stained by the blood of Himalayans, laying waste to the endless magazines in an attempt at feeling safe? You know he's hiding something from you, yeah, it's right behind his eyes. I wonder if he notices your mind has started linking. And now we travel to a place that he mentioned long ago, on a memo that he left on a static radio. And this place does not exist, no, it's nothing but a myth. And the cliff is where I stand until little Sammy's dad comes back and rescues us from the story that's really starting to drag. So come on Ludwig, come back to me and fetch me that song.